Alright everybody, so we are live on day 4 of the 30-day Better Skin Challenge, and today is actually really special because I'm coming at you with no makeup on, because we are going to be talking about facial massage. And this is something that I have fallen in love with in the last year, and it's something that I'm very happy to speak about. And I actually, before I set everything up for the live, I said I have to go wash my hands and make sure that I don't touch absolutely anything before I start the live, because one of the most important things about facial massage is that you have to start with a clean face and clean hands. So we are going to get started. I'm going to show you how I am massaging my face as of right now. I consider myself a beginner, sort of a beginner, but I kind of feel like I have been doing it for a long time, and I think that a lot of us are going to feel the same, because facial massage is like something we kind of do, but we, like, at least me, I didn't even realize that this was like such a big thing. And I'm sorry the light is changing the moment I move my hands, but anyways. So why do you want to massage your face? Well, it's actually, there's like a few reasons that I feel like it's not just like, oh, your skin will look better. It's also like an amazing self-care habit that you like can build, like facial massage. It can help to remove toxins from the skin, because all of the massage like stimulates the blood and also like helps your lymphatic system to just like take away the toxins out of your body, and in turn that is going to give you better skin, and also it's going to help to firm and just like lift and like make your skin look like even nicer. So facial massage is a practice that I think is amazing, because one is cheap, actually is free. You just need to have like an oil that your skin really loves, an oil that is beneficial, and your hands. That is pretty much it. I know that you are going to see like people who use the jade roller, some people use the other, like the little tool called gua sha. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, some people even use like a cold spoon to put it on their eyes and do like light pressures. So there is not really like this is the way you massage your face. It's going to change for everybody, especially because if you have more time, you can really go in and like really give yourself a nice massage and help to like drain everything, like go into all of the pressure points of your face, and like understand how like your face gets, like the toxins get drained out of the body, and that you can go really in depth. But if you don't have a lot of time, you can just do it really quickly, but do it really precisely so that you kind of like get the nice result. So, let me catch my breath. Okay, so what I like to do, I wash my face. I usually I spray my face and then I rinse my hands with water, because I am like that picky about touching my face. Like, I developed this thing of like really not touching my face with dirty hands, but you know, let's make an exception. So what I do after I wash my face, today I wash my face with the cleansing scrub, and I actually use the activated charcoal cleansing scrub, because on Fridays I have like a special, I always do something special for my skin. So I think, and I hope that you guys are understanding, that my idea of skincare has to be very simple, all natural, but also very effective. So my idea of simple is something that is so simple that I can do it. I cannot not do it. You know, it's like brush my teeth. I have to brush my teeth. So I'm like, while I brush my teeth, before I brush it, let me just put the cleansing scrub, do it, brush my teeth, and then like while I'm brushing my teeth, my face is getting like cleansed in a gentle way. So then after, you know, I use the spray and the oil. But on Fridays, I like to do something like special for my skin. So you have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen like my posts about the Fruit Lab. And that is something that I just came up because I want to do something like a little nicer for my skin. So what I do is I start with the spray, and I just spray my face, right? Then I take the facial oil, and you're gonna see like some people like to put it on their hands and warm it up in their hands. I just like to put it straight in my face because I'm just used to that. You can do either one. So I'm gonna do this without a mirror, so I might just look at myself. And again, how much oil do you use is going to depend on how much time do you have. If I don't have a lot of time, then I will not use a lot of oil. And if I want to do something nicer, then I apply a little bit more, like what you just saw right now. This is like a little bit extra. So the first thing you can do is to just like put it all over your face, right? So make sure that it is all over your face, and it's a little bit hard when you are fully dressed. This is why I did this like turtleneck, which is kind of like fake because I have just a pin behind my neck. But when you massage, if you want to go really in depth, you want to include your neck as well, because when you when you massage, right? So let's say, let me not get ahead of myself. All right, so we are applying the oil and we are starting our massage. And then what I like to do is I like to start with the forehead, and there are a lot of types, but I'm gonna stick with like a really simple like facial massage. So I like to do this because that helps you to release the tension in the muscles of your forehead, especially if you are starting to get the lines, you know. This helps to relax that tension. So along your eyebrows, there are some lymphatic points that if you press them here, it helps to like drain all of the toxins. So the toxins on your face, like, you know, you have the lymphatic system, which is responsible for like taking all of the toxins out of your body. So there are some points on your face that if you really want to get deep into facial massage, you can like learn a little bit about them, and then you want to like do the pressure and then drain like this way, right? So, but this is for like if you want to get into that. If you want to do just like simple, I like to do this with a very light pressure and just like relax my face, right? So then after I do that, I like to apply some pressure here under my eyes, right? Not like directly under the eyes because this skin here is more sensitive. So I like to pressure here, like in the bone, right? So then a lot of people do this and go out, but actually your face and the toxins from your body, they drain in, especially in the eye. So you want to go in and out, right? So, and then again, it's going to depend on how much time you have. When I don't have a lot of time, I just do this a few times, and then I go in and I massage my eyes, right, a little bit, and then I come here. And what you want to remember, if you get confused with the massage, you want to remember upwards and circles, right? So up and circles and up and circles. Here there's another like lymphatic point that you can, like your sinuses, you know, like it can help to like clear if you have sinuses there, right? So then forehead, eyes here, and then I go up and like so, right? And then this part here, what I like to do, I have tried a few variations. So it's either, of course, up, like when you have facial, right? You're gonna see like how they do this, and it's because of a reason. It's like they're just like helping to drain, and actually this way is kind of like not very comfortable. So what I like to do, I like to go this way, right? And if you pinch here, but I don't really pinch, you can also help to like that lymphatic drainage to take the toxins out. But another way you can help that draining is by drinking a lot of water. That is like one of the best ways that you can help your skin to be detoxed, right? So then here I do that like to show you the motion, but I like to do it like with this hand, right? And then one of my favorite things that I have discovered recently, because I have been reading a lot about facial massage, is doing this little thing here, right? And this is more for like the muscles of your face to like you know, there's like 40 muscles on your face, so normally in the day they don't really get a lot of activity. So I like the way my skin feels after I do this sort of like upward motion, right? But like as I'm saying, you can do really much whatever like feels comfortable for you. If you want to really make it special, like sit down somewhere while you're watching TV and just like massage your face. So you want to remember light pressures, right? The eye goes in here. And this also helps for dark circles, because what happens with dark circles, a lot of it is fluid buildup around your eyes, and because of the skin, because the skin around the eyes is so much thinner, the fluid buildup like shows up more. So puffiness, this is what I was saying, some people like to take a cold spoon and like do the pressures. I don't know, I don't know how they do it, but I know that's like one way to do it. But you can do like light pressures here, right? Just to get like blood flowing, to get the muscles stimulated. But I always like to go inwards and out. And this is better if you applied a lot of oil like I did, so your face is like nice and slippery, because what you don't want is like tugging and like your skin to be too dry, and then you're just like rubbing your like pulling. You don't want that. You want everything to be like nice and like soft, and it should be very relaxing, and should just be like upwards and circular movements. I know that if you're getting the lines here, you can also like massage this way and like lifting in a lifting motion. I'm not there yet, alhamdulillah, but when I am, I will embrace it with happiness, because Allah has granted me many years to live and many wrinkles to show for it. So yeah, but it really, like, you can work on any area of your face that you feel needs work. Me, because alhamdulillah, if you guys are bad with water, you really, like, for the sake of your dark circles, you really should like try. And I was saying, and I put it on my Instagram, how like my husband bought this really cute bottle, even though it's plastic, and I know that I shouldn't, but it was so cute, and I actually put some blueberries in it, and I put the water, and I have been drinking it, and it tastes like this fancy like infused waters that are like so simple to make. But because I have it like all the time next to me, and I see it, and I'm like, oh, I have to drink 2 of those, okay. And sometimes I'm like, by the time it's time to pray duhur, I'm done with 1 bottle. I'm like, yes, I'm like really good. So if you guys are having a hard time drinking water, like drinking enough, like, that's a good suggestion. Just get a cute bottle, preferably. If you guys have suggestions for bottled waters that can be reused, they are not plastic, let me know, because I need like to have something that is eco-friendly. But for right now, that my green bottle is like helping me a lot. So I did put like a little bit too much oil, because I didn't want to, like, in the middle of my massage, to be like, oh, my face is dry. But also yeah, and because the blueberries look so cute, I'm like, oh my god, it tastes like blueberries. I can totally feel, I can taste it. So just I could massage my face for like the longest time, because I find it so relaxing. And after the oil finally sinks in your skin, inshallah, then your skin feels so like nice and smooth. And if this is like, if you are not doing this, it's like so easy. It's just a matter of remembering. And when you apply the facial oil, I kind of went like a little bit far, but you can really like do it like really specific, and you can work on your lymphatic points, right? And drain. There's a few here. There is this one here that when you do this motion, it kind of drains up. And yes, I know it's very like, it's lightweight. I put too much. And there is, when you do this and you pinch, right? Because the toxins in the face, they go out of the body through the neck, right? So then when you finish massaging, what you want to do is like, you bring your hands down here, right? And you Oh, I don't know why I whistled. And you bring your hands down, and then you kind of like let your hands like go down on your neck. And this is like the very beginner way of massaging, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just like massaging my face really good, and then like letting my hands fall down on my neck when I have more time to do it. If you don't have time, please don't be like, oh, I don't have time, I'm not gonna do it. If you don't have time, put the oil and just do like 1 2 3, right? 1 2 3, and then here, and then here. Just give your face a little something so that it like the muscles are stimulated and like you are giving it something, right? Oh yes, alhamdulillah. Oh my god, you guys are like making me so happy with all these comments. All right, so also I think Amira told me that when she was putting the oil, like her face felt warm and like a little bit red. I forgot to ask you, if you're massaging your face, it's actually normal. Like when you massage your face, it does get a little warm because the blood is flowing, you know, like the circulation is going on. So hold on. So it's actually I don't know where that came from. But it's actually like if your face is feeling like tiny bit red and you get like a nice flush, which you cannot see it on my skin, but it's actually like a normal thing. So not hot, but warm. So yeah, I'm going to like rub all this oil that I put too much. But yes, like, you know, facial massage is really like simple because you can do it like if you have a lot of time, then sit, do the whole thing, put like, apply a nice pressure here, apply a nice pressure here, and here on the sides of your nose there is also like a lymphatic lymphatic points that you, if you press and you massage here and you feel like this like starts to break your sinuses, and at the same time that's gonna flow out and oh I don't know, it kind of fits, it kind of, the whistle kind of fits. But yeah, also there are some points here on your neck. I'm cracking myself up. There's some points here on your neck, like right up above your collarbone, where you have some drainage points. And then when you bring it down, you apply some pressure there, and that kind of like releases, like helps your body to drain. But you guys, if you're not drinking enough water, it's not really going to help so much. So we need to increase the water intake, all of us. I feel like the bottle has helped me a lot, but I think I'm going to challenge you guys to like get a bottle or something and take a picture and like send it to me and say, oh, I drank this whole bottle today or something. We need to keep ourselves in track, because if the skin is not hydrated, nothing is gonna work. If the skin is not hydrated, like there is so much oil that there's only so much oil that you can apply before like the skin is, it has to be from the inside out. I feel like I mumbled a lot, but you get my point, right? The water has to be there because if you have dark circles, you can massage this area like for hours. If the skin is not hydrated, then it's not gonna be, you know, it needs to be plump, it needs to be like healthy. And just think of the grape and the raisin and think that the only difference between them is like the lack of moisture. And then you can kind of get an idea of what happens in this area when you're not drinking enough water. The skin is all shriveled and like, you know. So the moment you drink water, and I have noticed the difference. I actually was not drinking enough water until was not drinking enough water until like December. Like the last 2 weeks, I was like, hold on, I'm doing all of this planning, but am I actually drinking enough water? And I realized that I wasn't, like really. I was going like during the day and I was praying duhur and asr, and I didn't have to like, you know, break my wudu, and I was like, oh, something is happening, because there should be something going on. Even Maghrib, I'll be honest. Even Maghrib, it was going that far. So if you are by Maghrib and you haven't had to break your wudu, there's some water missing. All right? Oh my God, this light, I feel like, oh, it makes my skin look so nice, and then it's like, your skin looks like, But anyways, yes, facial massage. I feel like you guys made me laugh with the comments, so I hope that I cover everything I wanted to cover. It's really good. It removes the toxins from the skin. It helps to plump and to firm up your skin. It relaxes you, and when you're relaxed, there's less stress. When there's less stress, your skin looks better, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's pretty much free. I know you guys have the oils or something that you can do. And one more thing that I almost forgot, if you have the cleansing scrubs, except the activated coconut carbon, like the oof, at the end of the live my voice starts to like do this weird thing. So if you have the rose and chamomile or the lavender mint, and when you're scrubbing, that is a great time to like do some nice and gentle massage. Like, don't press it into your skin, just really nice and gentle, and then when you remove it, it's like your skin feels so nice. And then you can do like quick massage, you know, forehead, eyes, this way, everything. As long as you remember everything goes up and around, you're gonna be fine. You know, you can just do whatever you want, just up, and only the neck. So from the face up is up, and then when you go to the neck, it's down. So all right, the whistle is here to stay. All right, that's it. I'm going to finish on that note, and I am going to see you guys tomorrow on the next live. It was so nice that you guys caught me live. I think it's the first live that well, no, there's been other ones, but this one has been like the best so far. So I'm gonna go because my voice is doing the funny thing. Yes, when the skin is dry, you know, you put things and it doesn't absorb, and that is one of the reasons. So yes, all right, so you guys saw me with that makeup, but I want to show you, like, even though my skin is not perfect, like I got this thing here because I was eating a lot of sugar, but that's not the point, because our skin is always going to be up and down. The point is to know how to keep it in a way that is easy. All right, I'm gonna catch my breath, and I'm gonna leave you guys. So I was trying to keep the live short, but I've always made them long. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah, and probably in the comment section. I'm gonna start like replying to comments now. All right, so bye, assalamu alaikum, and happy Friday, and I hope you guys read Surah Al-Kahf. I have to go and do that now. Okay, bye.